Hi everybody, it's Miss Brenner. I'm here to go over your marking period for participation activities for June 1st through June 4th. This is our final week of the marking period for online course. For this week, we have 4 different activities. The activities are currently open for your viewing, and you can start working on the assignments if you so choose. The assignments do officially open June 1st. However, please feel free to get started on them at your leisure. For this week, you need to complete 3 out of the 4 activities. That means that you still get to use your one skip of an activity for this week, but since there are only 4 activities, you must complete 3 of them. The assignments, which is different for this week, will close on June 4th, which is Thursday, at 3 p.m. which is different than our regular schedule because the 4th of June is our final class day for the 4th marking period. So please remember to complete 3 out of the 4 activities by 3 p.m. on June 4th. So as before, you get to use your one skip for this week, and all successful completed assignments will be marked with 1 point, and if you do not complete 3 out of 4, they will be marked with 0s in the grade book. So please keep that in mind. Our first activity for this week is audio of Brave New World. We are now currently on chapter 8. There are questions in the Edpuzzle video, so please make sure that you answer all the questions when listening to the audio of Brave New World. Activity number 2 is creative writing. For creative writing this week, we have write about a new planet that can sustain life. What would it be like? So a planet other than Earth that can sustain life in any form, what you think it would be like on that planet, and what form of life exists there. Number 2, write about your favorite movie and why you enjoy it so much. Now, you may also write about your favorite book, your favorite TV show, your favorite video game, but I'm just asking you to talk to me a little bit about something that you thoroughly enjoy as far as media. And I was thinking maybe a lot of you have been watching a decent amount of Netflix or Hulu, and so maybe you have a brand new favorite movie. So tell me a little bit about that. Number 3 is to write about a character who just achieved a major personal goal. What was it and how did they find a way to succeed? So this is a little bit more of a creative element. You could make yourself into a character achieving a personal goal that you are extremely proud of, or you can create a character that's gone on an adventure that's achieving a personal goal. However you would like to set it up, but it gives you a little bit more of a creative liberty to it. And those are our creative writing prompts. Activity number 3 is silent reading. You need to read for 60 minutes this week. You can break it apart. Our discussion question then is, what is the author trying to tell you as a reader? What is the underlying purpose of their writing? So if you are reading something that is nonfiction, they are most likely trying to persuade you to feel a certain way about the topic that they are writing about. Or if it's fiction, they are probably trying to give you some kind of moral lesson through the actions of the characters. So tell me a little bit about what you're reading and what the underlying purpose of that is. Activity number 4 is Brave New World audio. We are back to our book, ending on chapter 9 in Brave New World. There are some questions in the chapter on Edpuzzle that you will need to complete in order to get the 1 point for activity 4. I know that we are not going to finish this book, unfortunately. If it is an interest to you, the audio is all available on YouTube. The chapter is available there. All right, guys, so those are all of our activities for this week. All of the folders are still open from the past weeks. I know several people have reached out to me saying that they had a hard time keeping up with all the assignments between their classes. Please contact me if you would like to go back and complete assignments. Tell me, what assignments you are going back to complete, because since these assignments had been laid out in the way that they were and the expectations were set from the beginning, the expectation is that you would complete the work in a timely manner. However, I do understand that these are unusual circumstances that we are living in, so please work with me. If you need to go back to complete work because you are realizing you didn't meet the expectations that you wanted to achieve during this time, I understand that. And so I will be happy to work with you. Just let me know exactly what needs to be graded. as I'm going through, okay? All right, guys. I hope that you all have a wonderful week. If you are coming back as a senior and you are watching this video because it's sent to you, please come back to visit in the fall. Please feel free. If this is your junior year or your sophomore year, I can't wait to see you guys in the fall in the hallways, and I hope that you have a wonderful summer. All right, guys. Bye.